Hello and welcome to another episode of DDO The Promised Land on the Cormyr server. We've taken up residence in our home base of our wee little ship. I still don't have any ship buffs. I didn't go farming any loot or anything like that. We're still a few thousand short from getting a room down in the hold, but shortly our questing and looting and slaying of the foes of Eberron will bring us great riches, I'm sure. And as I'm talking, we're just trying out, and it's just a matter of time before these daily gold rolls will be gone for a while, so I think we really savor this one and just give it the old 3, 2, 1. Yay. 15 range power, that'll be handy in questing. I might save it for... I don't necessarily want to use it now. Might save it for later on and consider it for epic or something like that, where I need I'll probably need all the damage I can get. But we'll summon our little box cat and we'll run with no guild buffs as we've been doing since the very beginning. And except for one nasty little quest, I think mostly it has gone extremely well. And so what I'm thinking is summoning some bolts while we get regeneration. And for sure we're gonna finish up the first part of the Sorrowdusk chain before Cult of the Six. So we will go to House D. Oh, I just noticed we get recharging, so we're getting tavern regeneration. Yep. Well, that's handy, because that's, I think, faster than city regeneration. So, House D, where are ya? Get out of the wind and the noise and grab our horse and ride off to the... Is it the Coran? I don't remember what this ship is called. I know I'm driving funny. It's because I'm looking at my reading the text on our helper. The Eye of Koran. Hey, brother Mirashi. Heck yeah, resurrect me here. I don't plan on having to be resurrected. Let's check the backpack space. Very spacious indeed. We'll be opening some of the optional rooms. Because this loot out and these quests are amazing. I'm just kidding, they're not. But there are some things I wouldn't mind having, like the bat. The mummified bat would be definitely something I'd consider for first life, simply because it does help us in some of the areas that we need help in, even though I have items for it, but then it'll potentially open up some slots for things I don't have items for, or that I would like to get different items in anyway. Alright, so we need to go slay brother whatever his name is. I don't honestly remember what his brother's name is. Man, this was another set of quests that we would just, back in the very early days of DDO, the next part of the series, Cult of Six, man oh man, I got in a group one time and just level. It's like, wow, this was such amazing place to get XP back then. So that was really fun to be able to get in a group who knew the quests and
This is a den of
just checking for that nasty big old puppy. Oh, I think we got it because all of them are grouped back here. Yep. No thank you. I wanted none of what you were offering up. Start filling our backpacks so we can't hold any more. I'll try to leave arrows and junk like that. I know they're worth money, but they're also worth backpack space that like hold something of higher value. I'm sure frost bolts get a decent amount, or frost arrows get a decent amount, but I'm just waiting for that troll. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Like popcorn in it. Oh, I'm not riding my horse into here. Just go spinning off right into the scorpions. Just want to check some of these I'm going in because this is how I do this one. Okay, then I can zoom out. It's just going through that stinking bush is like... The carnage is so amazing. What are you doing, animated? We've got things to do, bud, and you're out here just lollygagging. Alright. Auto target on. Pop that one, and pow! Alright, back on the horse. It's like the old bone bicycle of Eberron.
The entrance to the caves of the Gray Moon.
Such is the fate of evil, I say. All that adds up to monster manual in my estimation. Alright, this one could be definitely interesting. Oh yes indeed, because I just realized, man, my saves are abysmal. So getting across the bridge at the very end could be end in tragedy. I'm gonna do my best for that not to be so. It just occurred to me. I got a couple ways I can try to deal with that. I don't know if I necessarily have to be the one that gets to the other side of the bridge. So I could send Boxcat across to see if he can trigger the XP. That'll definitely be something to consider. I'm going to try that maybe. And then if he doesn't make it, then, oh, we got a data point. So now you know the kind of things that go through my head, because I'm so used to a past life character that I just blitz stuff sometimes, and you don't really have to consider your consequences for anything you do. I mean, maybe a little bit, but did I just... Okay, I got all this stuff on. Yeah, these guys got a few hit points in their hit point bucket, but the Boxcat's got the moves. He took that guy out with quickness. Yeah, it's taken 2 clips to drop these guys like it's hot, because I'm bad at the game. But one thing I can do is I can remedy the badness by turning on my things and going, hey team, all of you open that door at once. And then break the door. I don't even know what the heck they're all doing in there. But we want to be in there with them so when the door closes we can help DPS. Because they'll sit there and poke and prod all day long. And you saw how they were doing it. It was kind of embarrassing how it was all going down. Alright. This time just box cat open the door. Unga bunga, yes. Still don't have all of the things I'd like to have. Yeah, getting that sweet ogre XP. Look at Boxcat's trip is epic. He is so good. Of course, you gotta treat your hirelings with the respect they deserve. Otherwise, how are they supposed to be any good for you? And that's probably, I think, what a lot of people run into, is that maybe they just assume that the hirelings are going to be not worth buffing. But I think the buffs are what help make mine just to cut above the rest. I mean, it's like your teammates. If you don't buff your teammates well, and you want them to help you get... Oh gosh, that guy's glowing like a hot ember in a barbecue grill. No thanks. Ah! I like my barbecue too, but oh gosh, there's so many of them. Demon souls, demon souls. Got this guy plucking. Are you guys even gonna fight the troll? Okay, I just want to make sure. Like, we're going back for some doors because we gotta kill things. Yeah, Feywild, he's like, excuse me, I gotta go kill the ghost. Alright, let's go back down. Oh. Thanks, that one damage was all it took to get the team on. Like, oh, that's right, we're Alright, Boxcat, see if the giant's there, and if not... 6, 1, 3! Woo! I was checking my keyboard to make sure I was homed. I got a little tab, a little nib under my finger, but... yeah... That giant all of a sudden went from 0 to in my face. A split second. Alright, oop, that was money. We're trying to get our first round of buffs. And the hardest part about all of that is, what buffs do you get? And so, it's so fun to look forward to things in the game. You know, because I mean, I got to admit, running on Agnes is a lot of fun because all those little incremental bits of life add up to good stuff. But it's also like you start to take all the good things you have for granted. It's like, it's just, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stomp through a quest. I'm gonna, you know, do this and that. It's fun to sometimes feel like a beast, but it's also fun to, like, when the battle is hard fought. Like, yeah. I don't know what they did to him while that door was closed, but he did not make it out. Okay, team. Like, as soon as the door closed, all of a sudden, like, that guy had half his hit points, and I don't know, like, suddenly he was... Little ogre man was, turned into ogre pies. Take him down to the county fair and, dang it. I hate some of the invisible barriers that are in the game. It's like, come on, man, that was a clear shot in real life. Usually, I don't know, I've got about a 50-50 that Reapers are always around that left corner. Do you even read, bro? Alright, we got one more right here. A monarch, but it's not pretty like a butterfly. On an alternate note, anybody heard that new Linkin Park from Zero album? It's pretty nice. Been liking it. I've been listening to it. Oh, look at Treasure came out of there. I've actually been liking it. I sing a song, Mr. Goatman. Up here we go. I mean, if you don't know, you could just open the chest from there if you don't have a... Well, you gotta be able to get in here, so I guess that's the other factor. If you can get in here, then you can probably... You know, wizards can do it, and sorcerers and stuff, but... There we go, that's why we've been doing that. Because we're not drinking potions anymore, otherwise we're gonna... Just getting value from that shot. Alright, so usually how I run this one is I shoot the barrels. And then I just fire blindly until I see my dice rolls go up. Unless he does, yeah, there he is. Alright, make sure all the boosts are going. Oh, I still got it on timer. And then 3, 2, books!
With a fellow of mindless hammer fist
Alright, and sometimes there's a wolf over there.
The slap of leathery feet against stone. Hammer fist, the troll chieftain, squints at you through the gloom.
Alright, here's where we decide if Box Cat is our thing, and we target that door, and we go, Box Cat, go open the door. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, Box Cat, go break that jug. Box Cat. Forget everything I've been saying. I don't know what we're gonna do. Alright, well, I guess this is on me. So Featherfall Cloak it is. Look for anything we can do to increase our speed and ability to go over there. That means putting on different boots with a big jump, taking off our underpants, whatever that is, we're gonna do it, but gonna beef up our hit points as much as possible with this glorious wand. Oh, that's right, I already got a +4 con item, so never mind. We're buffed up as we can be. Can click our boost there if we haven't. Give ourselves a heroism. All this stuff is going to be good. The chances are pretty decent I make it over there. It's just, once I get over there, there's a trap to disable. Alright, I need to buff myself again. Alright, so what I'm going on about is you can get over there, it's just you need speed, because I need to hit about the middle of the bridge. It's not necessarily a problem. Just we don't have... Alright, so we need to park the bots. Need to heave myself, and the goal is to land here, jump, hit here, and over to this vase jug that I just broke. And that 9 times out of 10... Oh, that was cool. You played like 2 songs at once. But the idea, that's the idea. And so it is heave. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And ta-da. Then we call our stupid army. Yeah, that was inevitable. Alright, so those guys are taken care of. Stupid hireling. He's so aggressive. The fact that that troll jumped down there is unfortunate for us. Yeah, because we got the named one. Okay, so that I knew there was something up. I didn't see the... What the heck? Alright, so we have to deal with that other troll, which I'm surprised he hasn't burned to ash. That would suck if our animated broke the quest, but hopefully what happened is the troll got far enough away from his... That's right, it's this side. I normally don't have to go up for them. So I'm thinking what happened is the troll got leashed back. And he did. Thank goodness. Now I'm going to go get that chest over there. That was unfortunate that Ding Dong fell off the bridge, or got hit by the trap. I kind of knew that once that we must have had the rare, because that's why I pulled the team down. So I'm used to seeing certain things happen, but I wasn't quite sure. Wasn't paying super close attention because I was yammering on. Oh, these will be nice. So we're gonna make sure these are on the bar. Grab this whole puddle of loot. I can always chuck some of them. Wow, the leggy looting is real. Hello. Interesting. Not sure why it's not looting. There we go. Wow. That was hideous. Alright, we're gonna go res our boy up here. But I'm gonna put sets of boots onto the bar now. Lock that one down. So that way I can forget to put them on. Oh, money. Alright, we're gonna go to this shrine and res up the fellow. And then we'll learn do things respawn back here. That would be interesting to know. I don't think they do. I think in the olden days we'd come up here and have to res. Like somebody would die in that trap and then we'd have to try to make it back here and put them back together. Alright, there old doohickey guy. Alright, let's finish out of this quest. Don't waste your spell points. You're just gonna end up getting them all back.
To the south lies the entrance to the caves of the Gray Moon ogre clan, driven out by trolls.
But that was pretty good intel, I think. Looks like we're closing in on level 11. So it's a perfect time to finish this because the next series starts at level 8. Alright. So we've got one rare, so I'm not gonna... But I want to check the rare over here. Because we're trying to get that money for our... Excuse me, buff fund. Yep. Beautiful. Teach that scorpion how to read. Alright. Oh, nice. Potions of Wonder are good money. Still got our guild renown chucking along, so we're working on higher levels. My guild on Cannith, the one that I have, it's only level 40 something, but it's good enough at this point. I mean, I've got a lot of staterooms in it, because the staterooms are nice to unlock for if you don't run a guild and don't know how the mechanics work. It's been interesting learning as I go that once you unlock staterooms, it causes you to be able to put down
In the hollow to the
other of the side rooms, and the side rooms kind of you know, become redundant because staterooms cover several of the side rooms. I don't remember what they're called specifically because I don't commit all of this stuff to memory. But anyway, the point being is that it's, I mean, the higher level you get, you obviously get other perks too, like your XP shrine. Right now I'm up to, I think, a 4%, which is kind of nice. As you get higher, your amount of time goes up. Mine are only at 3.5 hours, but honestly, I don't care how long. If they were an hour, I wouldn't care because I return to the ship frequently for various things. I have crafting halls in there, all the good stuff, so I can do kind of all that work. On the ship, it's just kind of a nice little hangout and convenient one-stop shop for all the stuff. We've got the hireling bar, a whole tavern that has everything from low levels all the way up to epic. So it's, I mean, those are really, really neat to unlock. So that's the point, I guess, was as getting more levels just lets us do neater things. But it's taken me ages to get the guild that high single-handedly, because I, you know, get greedy and sometimes I just want to level because maybe I'm not having as much fun in a particular life, trying something out and it's just not going perfect. So then you go, well, maybe we'll do something else. And so you start eating those saga level cakes instead of being instead of doing the other responsible thing, like, hey, maybe I'll take the guild. There's nothing in here, I'm just killing a couple boxes along the way. So I like to hear that roar. You don't actually have any enemies to fight except for in the little room over here that I'm gonna open to get the collectible out. Oh, and that sweet treasure that we keep getting, because all of that's gonna add up to getting our room. We may get it like soon. Team, let the spawns reapers begin. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna contribute to this chaos. We're gonna have reapers any moment. You just gotta mitigate the chaos. Like, their DPS is low enough that hopefully we haven't done. You guys are a horrible team. Oh, we're getting shrine balls galore and remnants, so hey. Yikes. Plus it builds a glorious tension. It's like creating a story. You're like, hey, what are we gonna do with our time? I know, let's try to spawn reapers in a part of the quest that there's no threats. I think I saw us get up to level 3 dungeon alert. And it probably spawned all the reapers farther down in the quest. They were like, oh, yes, don't worry, mister. There will be plenty of us waiting for you. Because you are terrible. But we got we killed 3 primary oozes to get to our reaper goal. I think there's some, yeah, There's a jug over there. Didn't know precisely where it was. Dang you! More shrine balls. I won't go back. Oh, that was a vermin soul. So they have souls. I don't believe it. That one book packed a wallop. Lagging pretty mightily. Alright, so in the essence of being, oh, we got an aid potion. So I think this is going to be nice, because we'll get that aid potion, that'll give us a buffer. I'm going to need all the buffer I can, because I don't always do that jump perfectly like I did. But we're going to have a +9 to our jump with the boots. We're going to have to... And by we, I mean you guys are living vicariously through me, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. Or you're just hoping it's like NASCAR and you're just waiting for the wipeout. Either way, we're in this together. And I have to remember to do all the things correctly. Kinda like that ring. I'll lose a little bit of melee range power and the Reaper range. That's 6. I don't know that I'm willing to go that far down. Anyway, it's nice to marvel at the quality of the loot when you've got somewhat chintzy gear to work with. Alright, so they always cross each other's paths. So 6, 1, 3. Wow. Okay. The leg ate all of that goodness up. Alright, so how this one goes down is, again,
the gate on the far side of this chamber stands open. I hear faint snarling from the darkness beyond.
You can try to do it from this side. I've tried both sides, but I will tell you that this side's a little bit longer, and if you screw it up, you know what happens? You get to find out what's down in the bottom of that pit. And trust me, you don't want to know what's down in that pit. But it rhymes with soulstone. Because there's no getting back. Yeah, we're getting some lag here, so this is going to be dicey for sure. Dicey, dicey, dicey. Just how we like it. I'm pretty sure it's going to sting. If things don't go my way. Alright, putting on the big boots. These do anything for me. I don't think I get speed out of them. We did see that potion. That potion will have an extra life on. I could try to see if we can wander ourselves over there. But what's this potion do? It's not Sonic, but I'm drinking it anyway because it's taking up place in my backpack. Oh my gosh, Leg, you are scaring the Jesus out of me. Alright, camp the guys. Sing a song. Drink a heroism. We gotta have all the boosts we can. Yes. This get all my buffs on. And things that don't seem like they'll help me just because it kills time for me. Leave them there. Now, fortunately, we didn't have the wolf over here to deal with. That just makes everything that much more terrible. Alright, put our damage boots back on. More of these dang puddings. I'm gonna leave this team here because, man oh man, I don't know what to do. You know what? I know what to do. Plans within plans. Sisters. I know this is a bit convoluted and I could just go, you know, neck deep in the whole dang thing, but look, I need to... I don't have shrines to work with when things go wrong, so I gotta do the, gotta try to trick the, oozes into, haste isn't gonna last me down there, and I ran out of scrolls. So I'm left to my own slow feet. Could have swore I read those as jump 9. That does absolutely nothing, I just drank it because it was something to drink. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to trick the oozes off the... Let you... Yep, come on, I want to show you something. Alright. So even if they don't fall into the lava, which I'm hoping they'll do, but if they don't, one thing that will happen is alright, so we do this, and then we, yep, Carnage Reaper down there. Alright. Don't know where he's going, but... Look at all these shrine balls. Ah! Holy cow! The reactions are real on this channel because... because I'm a dope. I thought I got them all. Where did he even go? I guess some of them just like to... Alright, that's how you deal with the oozes if you are on Solo Reaper with a... So the requirements to solve the gloop problem is you've got to be a complete Dunderhoof. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them take care of that one. There we go. Alright. Crisis averted. We only spawned one Reaper in our effort to be heroes. We got the extra Shaman rare for more treasure. Whoop. Almost missed a box. Got some resist acid potions to drink in the event. Please don't be a stinking champ. Go get him, team. Look at that leg. Like they don't even know what to do. They're beside themselves. Yep. Thank you for your contribution to our XP and our treasure situation. Plus, wasn't that amazing that the quest knew we would need ability to jump and then it produced it for us? What a minor miracle that was. Like, boy, oh boy. Is it Brother Kasul? That's probably the name I'm thinking of. Brother Kasul. I don't know, Brother Kasul sounds, but I thought Brother Kasul's at the end of Cult of the Six, so maybe it's not Brother Kasul, and this is Brother... Yeah. Starting to sound like Steve Buscemi and Reservoir Dogs. Or not Steve Buscemi, but the old man. Charlie Chan, Toby. Like, it's Harvey Keitel that complains about the guy trying to figure out the name of the girl. He's sitting there at the table at the beginning of the movie, and it's like Charlie Chan, Toby Chew. He just goes nuts on the guy. Alright, so these guys need to be turned off major aggro, so they don't aggro on Brother whoever he is. I'm looking for the rare down here. If the rare was here, then I would have turned them back on. Oh, we've got, so we've got breakable bonus, we got another piece of treasure. Now we turn the team on hate mode and bring them up here, and they will go track some major attention with a vengeance. And we can turn this on for the grand finale.
Your party has reached the deepest part of the Gray Moon.
It is Brother Kasul.
Found an unexpected occupant, a human cleric.
He'll blind you, and then make me wish I had that.
Brother Kasul goes to the dark gods.
There's a pretty cool sickle that drops out of here if you like sickles. Might as well grab the arrows. We can go to the ship and sell them. But we get our end reward, and we can pick up Cult of the Six. Which, like I said, I think there's some really okay end rewards. I think the Bubble Belt is pretty nice.
Driven out by trolls.
So yeah, there's the Bubble Belt, there's the Mummified Bat, there's some... I think there's... Yeah, and I like Bubble Belt, because Bubble Belt gives you underwater action. I still use that on Agnes to this day. Might have sucked a soul out of that one, that seemed to have... Alright, we got our rares, so I don't need to go... Although we're 15 away from getting some XP. Weird money hit the ground.
Best to obscure the caved-in ancient ruins.
Boy, Boxcat's just nice with the, like, they're coming after me and Boxcat just checked them to the boards. Boom.
In the hollow to the north waits Bruku, elder of the Gray Moon tribe.
Alright, Bruku, what do you got? Oh, wow. That'll break down nicely. Holy 2, Holy Burst, +3 and Insightful negative healing amp. That might just be the one we take for the sheer volume of junk. Oh, but taking some plate mail, like this stuff could be pretty nice if we get a good one. Sheltering. What does this one do? Insightful Combat Mastery plays nicer with our... what we're kind of aiming for. Maybe it's just, how about the belt? Spell resistance, I still need this belt. Oh my, I had to jump 6 on there, so I was looking all over creation, and this belt was actually giving me a little bit of the boost I would have needed. See if anything's got a thing in it. Oh, this one has a slot in it. So I can craft, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna take it, because I'd rather take this one. Break it down. But Guild Renown's always, especially when you got a potion burning, but I think this is the right pick. Cult of the Six. I think we can go do the first or second quest of that. Because all of this, I believe, is unlocking our House D favor, little bits at a time. So let's open up and see where we're at with House D. House D. 132 of 150. So yeah, within a few quests, we might as well take the other way up. Just to check for the rare. Nope. Like one way to do it, I like to do is if I don't have feather fall, you just jump over and you can, like, as long as you're making contact with something, you don't take as much damage. That was like, or like sometimes I'll go like this and I'll hit this rock on just the edge and kind of skid. I don't know, it keeps your like, making contact with surfaces seems to make the physics work in your favor in the game. Because I don't know about you, but I've died to leg in the marketplace jumping off of railing. Alright, those two are easy to take out that way, and then plus then if the rare is in there, he'll come running out. But he did not come running out, which means you don't have to waste time looking in there. Because usually you can see him from over there. But anyway, oh, a soul came out of that one. Sounded pretty nice too. I don't know that I have to talk to this elder up here or whatever.
The tunnel to the north
I'll just quick do it. I think he just looks at me
Battered
funny.
and scarred
Lord
ogre
Harag.
chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
Yeah, I like how they've optimized this quest a little bit. You're the only one that scares me. The trolls I don't mind. And now we're starting to get to the quest where having death ward would be super handy. Super handy. Because they neg level your butts in here. Oh, we're getting lucky with the loot falling out of stuff. That was a belt of something.
Was recently excavated and converted into an outpost of the Temple of the Six.
Yeah, I used to love coming out here and get breakables too, because they drop decent amounts of breakable goodies. Alright, we're at level, so this is could potentially cause us to have to slow down and not be so cocky. I mean, getting the Barovian crossbow definitely brought us into the modern times, but boy, prioritizing targets is important in this one because everything's a caster. And so it's like, do I take a scorching ray from the guys in the black and white coats, or do I, or do I deal with the red coat guys, or wearing the red dresses? Because those guys are gonna put a searing light in my face. Not to mention neg level me.
Down the tunnel, the rough cavern walls give way to fitted stone.
And I always prioritize the red ones because they neg level you, and if they're dead, neg levels don't hurt as bad. Turning on your stuff is important. Hit him with the acid shot. Oh, for crying out loud, a Famine Reaper too, and he went right through the poison. See what I mean? Do you take the Scorching Ray or do you take the... Like, I can fire resist Scorching Ray. I can heal past it too. But I can't... Like, I don't think there's a box to disable this poison trap. I remember dying to it many times in the olden days. Be like, hey, what's that thing do? Hello? I hit the door, but it was up here. Alright, so this is why you have your team do the things they do.
The ogre stares at you from the cell to the north. He has been beaten. His eyes still burn.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take our time, let our team help. Oops. Sure. They're gonna be... Oh, Lord. Alright. That was unfortunate. I need to get that off that toolbar. I normally have something else on Alt too. Alright. The other person that needs this is you, and then Illyri, because she is super fragile, so keeping her from taking a good fire cake to the face. I'm back here because they'll run to the door and then I'll have a chance to do that.
The jailer drops a key as he slumps to the floor.
Yeah, it's just the more fan out I can get from that. By choking them in the door, the better. And being in the door yourself doesn't help. He must be random because I normally don't get the thing this early.
The battered ogre shoves out of his cell and flees to safety.
Maybe they've optimized it even more. Like I said, I'm pleased with the optimizations they made, and that was what I was referring to. Was that optimization? Alright, box cat. Alright. I'm not doing side rooms. I don't think anybody has the sanity to do this, or insanity to do side rooms these days. Although I have done it just to see what it was like. I've done it twice. Yeah, that... I see Demon Soul and I just say... Stay away from me.
A few tiny globs of something black and tarry cling to the floor near the wall.
Yeah, I don't want them aggroing on the oozes either. Whoops. We gotta make sure we got the right doors open. They could open one of the side ones by accident and then... Box cat, you are a champ, bro. Look at all the times he got hit. He really didn't suffer a whole lot of damage. Getting cursed sucked. I wish I had that bottle of cologne that takes off the curses. You just splash a little on the whole party and stink comes off. I know I'm doing that weird. I could just back up and let the dialogue go away and they... Alright, this is the room full of cultists. There's gonna be one right in the door, which I'm gonna shoot promptly. Oh. Let me pull them in and let them come running around, because I think they'll hear the combat, but then they'll get all confused. And, ooh, there we go. Hit him with a damage pie. Alright, let's get out of that thing's range. It's not lost on me that my buffs have come off, but you know, naked run, I guess. Sending the whole team up to that door. It is full of... Oops, control equals doesn't do what I want to do. There we go. Yep, I know, we'll find... Was that a soul? Nope, a treasure bag. I wish I could control equal, because equal is my key for sending Boxcat to a souled him. It's almost like having a Vorpal. Yeah, he's a stone guard, so he needs to get his it was glowing yellow like a drop cookie. But it was not. Alright, I think we get one more. Oh, we got Vigilant Sight, so I don't need to find that one. Alright, team. This sounds like the entrance, so it probably is. No, it is not. Nice, we got a soul ball and then we work our way around. Oh, I thought that would work. I think you have to say the first thing. Yeah, there you go. I think you just say you're free to go and then you can back up. So you say you're free to go and then ta-da. And here it is. Yeah, got a few shots into the other guy. Alright, I think we're at the entrance and then we get to complete the quest. And get a bunch of Reaper XP. It is nice the jailer was in that first room. I have never had that kind of luck.
Ogre slaves have all been freed. The cult
Is
of
it
the
really
Six
worth that
no
much
longer
XP?
has any hold over Gray Moon.
Huh. Guess so. Wow. We can do the next one too. Next one's short. I know I'm going a little bit.
This mausoleum was recently excavated and converted into
It would
an
be so
outpost
nice
of
if
the temple
I
of
had
the
some
Six.
boots that made us go quickly. I didn't get on my horse yet because I'm just gonna have to jump right back off to shoot them. It would be cool if you could shoot from your horse, just like a Mongolian like war man or something.
A battered and scarred ogre chieftain watches you from among the ruins.
Like throat sing while all the way shooting up bad guys. Like that would sound terrifying. Sound like the band, the Who, not the Who like from England, you know, in the olden times, but HU Who. Alright, this one's luckily only half the quest, so I usually just take my path to the right like always. Animated has some extra AC. Illyri has some fire resistance. Animated needs fire resistance, and I need fire resistance because I am the main character. I think.
The air in the
I might
outpost
not
has
be.
grown frigid. A rasping voice growls
If I had
up
been
from the
taken
shadows,
Nemeth with,
but
we'd
you
be
cannot
winning
make
and
out
done
the words.
already, but... Yeah, I know I violated my rules, but I got both of them with one. And I'm humble enough to realize that I can let my team take some of the credit killing things. So that's why I'll duck around a corner, because they can't target you for a burning to your face. Alright, this had Reapers in it last time. Doesn't mean it will this time, but it doesn't mean it won't either. Oh my gosh, yeah, we don't need champs galore out there dealing. Alright, send the team in again, because I want to have a nice distance between me and them, and I can always pull them. There they go, they're aggroing. Come to the... Yep, all of you line up. Nice job, Box Cat. That one's hanging out in the back like a... He's like, oh, I'm going out there, there's adventurers out there, guys. Dummies.
You will not have the book. Turn back and leave Sorrowdusk.
Oh, I've got the books I need. I can fire them all day long. I just want a new one for the collection. Get some bonus XP along the way. That looks like a Reaper and a yeah, exactly. I'm no fool. I can look like that cloak. That troll is wearing a cloak.
Again, the voice calls from the gloom. If you come to the Fane, you are doomed. Go back and leave.
Crazy monster had a monster inside, like in Aliens. Like that alien will go in anybody's stomach. Get a soul ball for our trouble. That's right, because now we're on the... This will give us one more bit of bonus. Where are we at for Reaper XP? Let's take a peek. Oh, we're closing in. Closing in nicely. Get another couple of quests and get that 4th juicy Reaper point. Seems like you can get to 10 if you were on hardcore. Did I see a Reaper in there? I did see a Reaper in there. Alright team, let's heal up here. Yeah, this one we got a little ghost to deal with.
The voice booms, crackling.
So again, we're gonna send our team down and then we're gonna fight in this hallway.
The keeper will have your soul.
Okay, so we do that. We wait briefly. There we go.
From the midst of the pain, this is one of the cults.
That's a freaking champ with with ability to cast magic on me.
As the final protector of the Libram of the Six falls, the barrier surrounding it dissipates.
Yeah, I don't think you can underestimate patience in this game. Like, you can really keep battles in your favor just waiting a second or two. It was all it took. I think we got House D favor. So let's take a peek. And we did, which means that's I think that's some HP, because I think we already got one light layer of it. So that'll be nice. That'll get 5. That'll put us up to 242. And then in Reaper, we'll have a nice chunk more. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to recall to the Call Koran. And then we'll come back here next time. I think those are... I don't remember if the next one is still level 8, but then after that we'll have to go find other things to do. We haven't capped out on XP yet. Let's just go to our mailbox, because I'm going to break down gear off recording. Still on my horse? Nope, because I was in a quest. Yeah, we don't need to check the mail, we just need to go talk with this guy, read what he's got to give us. Hey there, Oleg. You from Sweden? Or Norway? Or Finland? I'm just assuming some people named Oleg might live there. Yeah, 5 hit points. Nice. House D hit points. Thank you. Oh, we got up there. Very, very, very good. Alright. Thank you to all those watching, subscribers and non-subscribers alike. If you like the videos, give them a like. If you have anything interesting to pipe in, be sure to leave something in the chat below. And with that, I will say bye-bye and see you in the next one.